Hey everyone, it is Captain Weston Hartman with Hartman Guide Services here on a beautiful September morning. It is September the 2nd of 2024 here at Smith Mountain Lake at Indian Point Marina, where all of Hartman Guide Services charters depart from. I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick cast net tutorial video. I've gotten a lot of questions about how I throw a cast net by clients, and so I'm just going to use this as just a link I can give to them so that you guys can go and watch it instead of me having to demonstrate every time on the boat. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a quick tutorial of how I throw my cast net. It's my own method. I've built it off of a method that I found on YouTube a few years ago. I can't remember the exact video that I watched, but I've kind of critiqued it and made it my own a little bit. And it works for me, and to me it's the easiest way to throw a cast net versus the triple load. There's hundreds of different ways to throw a cast net. This one works for me. It may not work for you. It's the easiest for me and is just the easiest to understand coming from a learner standpoint. As a beginner, I think it's just easier to learn. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a quick tutorial here of how I throw my cast net, and we'll get right into it. So what I'm going to be throwing here is an 8-foot cast net. Actually, I believe this one is 10 foot. This is just a typical cast net, no tape on it. It's a 1.5 pound per foot. I'm going to use the heavier lead just because I think that'll give a better demonstration of how I do it here. And I'm going to give you a full run through of how I set everything up, from bunching the hand line, how I coil it, everything, all the way down to how I separate the lead line and get it ready to throw. So the first thing you're going to do, and I'll do this twice here, just to give you two little rundowns. You can go back and look through it. What I do here with the hand rope, and this is pretty much what everybody else does, but this is not an important aspect of this method at all. But what you do is you take the loop, pass it back through the main hand line, and then that creates something that can cinch down on your hand there. That way you just don't lose your net. And then we're just going to do arm length coils. So literally just 2 arm lengths coil, 2 arm length coil, coil, coil. Do that all the way down until what we get to what we call the horn here. This is the horn of the net. This is what the braille lines pass through that connect to your lead lines. And you're going to want to pull this all the way tight, all the way up to the swivel. All the way up to your swivel. And then I go 1.5 feet down, 2 feet, 1.5 feet, 2 feet, somewhere in that range. I go under the net. I come under it. I lay out the rest of my net here. And again, this is with my left hand. I am right-handed. I'm going to come under it again with my left hand, just like this. And now I have everything up under my left hand. I'll do that again. So I go about 1.5 feet, 2 foot down, go under the net. Go under the net once again, come down here right at my waist. Just be right at your waist. And this is how you can walk around ready to throw. You know, if you're looking at your live scope or looking around at shad flipping or whatever it is you're trying to do, you can walk around like this. And then once you're ready to throw, what I'm going to do is split the lead line in half. Literally, just put half of the lead line on my right and half of the lead line on my left. That's all I did. I split the lead line in half. You have 2 lines of lead running from the right side to the left side. One on the outside towards y'all, and then one on the inside towards me. If you have more than that, then your net's tangled. You need to detangle your net and try again. Start over. So what I'm going to do then is take the lead line that's closest to me. I'm going to bite down on it with my teeth. Use my teeth. Once I have that in my teeth there, I'm going to take my pinky, come under the right hand side of the lead line here, on this inside lead line, take my pinky, come under it, and then I'm going to grab the rest of the net. I'm ready to throw. Now when I throw it here, I'm going to lead with my right hand, and my pinky is going to do everything. My pinky is going to open the net up. I'm going to hold on to that pinky, and that pinky will open the net up for me. What I'm going to do with my left hand is, as soon as I let go of the cast net with my right hand, I'm going to shoot my left hand down and grab the lead line on the left side. That will pull the net completely open, like this. So you can see how I threw that. I held onto my right pinky, and I came down and grabbed the left side of the lead line, which made the whole net open completely up. If you just do the pinky, it will get open. If you throw it out and just hold on to the pinky, your net will still get open, but it's not going to be that beautiful pancake. But you can catch bait that way perfectly fine. I'll do it one more time here just to demonstrate again. Make sure before you do all this you don't have any tangles in your net, your lead line's free, bundling up on everything, and make sure everything's free. Okay, we're going to do the two arm length coils again. Until we're all the way down to where the horn is going to come up and meet the swivel. We're going to go 1.5 feet, 2 feet down. We're going to go under the net. It's very important that we go under the net. Then we're going to come under the net again, right at our waist. That's how we're ready to go. Then once we want to throw, we're going to split our lead line in half. Half of it's going to be on the right, half of it's going to be on the left. Take the lead line closest to us, put it in our mouth. Take that pinky, come under the right side of the lead line, and then run it over the whole right side of that lead line. Now when you throw, let that left hand grab the left side of the lead line, open the net completely.